Glad to have you with us. Welcome to the sectional championship game in the Glenbrook South sectional as the Highland Park Giants take on the Mundelein Mustangs. And Jordan Schwartz will lead it off for Highland Park. Highland Park has had a great run here in the playoffs. There's a strike one. During the course of the playoffs, they came in 2 games under 500 and then have gotten hot. Beat Glenbrook South, Carmel of Mundelein. And I don't remember who the other. Oh, Stevenson. Strike on the outside corner. To Jordan Schwartz. Daniel Overson on deck. Baraki delivers. Ryan Baraki was very highly regarded, but had some shoulder problems and has, I think, fallen off the radar a little bit. Pitch outside a ball. And a fly ball, left fielder. Over and has it for the out, 1 out. Here's Daniel Overson. And Overson takes a strike 1. Top of the first inning. Sectional championship. This is now the Sweet 16 of baseball. Didn't used to be. Used to be 8 games to the playoffs. So this would be the 32. But when they added 2 more classes than of baseball, to 4A, 3A, 2A, and 1A, they cut back on the games, and it's 7 games now to the championship. Fly ball, left fielder has it again for the out, 2 down. Here's Jason Goldstein. The farthest Highland Park has ever made it to the playoff run has been to the Sweet 16. So this is tying with as far as Highland Park has ever made it in playoffs. Baraki delivers. Foul ball back at us. Jason Goldstein, the batter. And the delivery. And a foul ball back and out of play. Top of the first. The Glenbrook South sectional. Scooped dead, and that's going to be a gapper out there. One hops the fence, and Jason Goldstein on his way to second. And we'll make it with a stand-up double. And here is Christian Biondi. So Biondi bats with Goldstein aboard at second. Rocky looks back. And the pitch on the way. That's the ball 1. Big lively crowd on hand for this one. Fouled out of play. And in the dirt, a low ball. Yeah, the first baseman for the Highland Park Giants. And outside a ball. Beautiful sunshiny day. Little bit on the cool side. Not terrible though. Maybe strike. This is the second meeting of the year between these two teams. Scoop dead, ground ball, second baseman threw it away. And Goldstein home to score, and it's 1-0. One thing about these games this time of year, the monarch butterflies are flipping around all over the place. And actually, they were flying around just now. Here's Harry Carl. And a ground ball through for the base hit. Knocked down, but that's all they got. So 2 out with 2 out. And here's Adam Kaplan. And a pitch low, ball 1. Go back to second, and Biondi back in plenty of time. And strike on the outside corner. And fouled off. Not a play. Off to the right. The look back, the delivery. Scooped at and fouled off. And fouled away. Got a little piece of it. Well, we still have a lot of baseball left to our season. We'll be here all summer long. Line shot, ground ball, second baseman has it. Over to first in time, and we go to the bottom half of the frame. And bottom half of the first, and the Highland Park Giants with a 1-0 lead. And Tom Gandolfi will lead it off for the Mustangs. Gandolfi, Weigold, and Chris Morano. Top of the batting order for the Mustangs. So Gandolfi bats. And takes the ball. Jake Rubin on the mound, and boy, Jake has had a great playoff run here. That's the ball. I mean, this is all-star caliber playoff run. There's a strike. And the ball gets away. And fouled off. And Jake Rubin delivers. Strike 3. One away. Here's Jordan Weigold. And takes a pitch high for a ball. Dropped in, but dropped in high. And straight. Yeah, low ball. Or certainly outside the ball. Yeah, that one's high ball. Chris Moreno on deck. Swing the round ball. Whoopsie! Everybody's safe. And Weigel aboard on the error. And here's Chris Moreno. Number 3 in the batting order for the Mustangs, and that's a strike one. Kind of a long first inning. Ground ball. And knocked down, flipped to second. Nope, threw it away. Everybody's safe. And on the second error of the inning, 2 aboard. And the Monarch Butterflies are flying all over the place here in the early going. Fly ball. And no. Overson can't get it. Ground roll double. Bounces over the fence. Ground roll double. But the run home to tie it all up. Runners to second and third. No, don't fight and argue it. Obviously a ground rule double. And here's Will Farmer. That was Tor Randall that had the ground rule double. Here's Will Farmer. So 2 in scoring position. Ball game all tied at 1. First inning. And a pop-up. And a fly ball foul. Out of play. Off to the right. And a strike on the outside corner. Outside the ball. Riders with the lead. Side. Will Farmer the batter. Ruben delivers. High pop-up. And Biondi calling for it. Takes it for the out. That's out number 2. There's Brian Wiener. Brian Wiener swinging a little fall tip. Brian Wiener, the batter. And a strike on the outside corner. Scooped that, a little ground ball. Fall. Outside of third. Ruben delivers. Line outside the ball. Game number 49 of the spring. Still got summer baseball to go. Strike 3. And that'll do it for the first. At the end of 1, we're all knotted up at 1. And we'll be back with more here on the network. Top of the second inning. Jake Rubin leads it off. Takes a pitch outside for a ball. Ball 1. Bottom third in the batting order due up for the Giants. Rubin, Chudikoff, and Van Cleve. What I want the count. I believe. And a strike. 1 and 2. And strike three. Caught him on the outside corner. And Ruben none too pleased with that one. What away. Jonathan Chudikov takes a pitch outside for a ball. Ball one. And a strike. And it got evens up. And outside, the count's gone blackjack. 21 on Chudikov. And the count evens up at deuces. Ryan Baraki on the mound for the Mustangs of Mundelein. And strike three, 2 down. Here's Alec Van Cleve. And Van Cleve took a strike out of the inside corner. Strike one. And strike. So Van Cleve bats, number 9 in the batting order for the Giants. We're going to be strike three, and Baraki struck out the side. We go to the bottom half of the second. Ball game tied up at 1. And Ryan Baraki lays it off. To face Jake Rubin. The pitch. Low and outside the ball. Ball one. Strike. 1-1. Bottom third of the batting order due up for the Mustangs. The Mundelein as well. Strike. 1-2. Well, now's the time when things get a little interesting outside the ball. Get to the final 16. It's a low ball. All our group here is all 4A. So we cover ball 4. And Baraki aboard via the walk. Here's Mitch Shulowitz. Courtesy runner over at first is Nate Avis. Four classes of baseball and like basketball. Larger schools are 4A, and that's what we cover. All 3 of these schools are our, you pay us, so we're, are all 4A. Go to first runner back. Oh, foul tip. Bruised up Goldstein a little bit. Foul ball. On the bunt attempt. And low ball. Bottom of the second. And over to second for the out. On the first, not in time. Fielder's choice. And the courtesy runner, Nate Avis, is out. Running for Baraki over at second. And so Shulowitz aboard. Here's Zach Osasek. The designated hitter for Mundelein. So the first runner back. The only, we've seen Mundelein play twice this year. Saw them play down in Marion and saw him against Highland Park a little bit. I didn't stay for the whole game. I had other things to do. But I did get to see them a little bit. Throw to first. And runner back. There goes the runner. There goes the throw. Not in time. Stolen base. Shulowitz. And a base hit. And that'll score a run. Shulowitz home to score. And it's 2-1 Mundelein. Off the sicker board, and here's Gandolfi. The look over the pitch. Scooped in and a high pop-up. And whoopsie. But they'll get the runner at second. So it's simply scored as a fielder's choice. Gandolfi aboard. A sun-blown fielder's choice. Strike one. Gandolfi aboard at first. Jordan Weigel, the batter. There goes the runner. There goes the throw. They got him. And we go to the third. And it is 2-1 Mundelein over Highland Park. And we'll be back with more. 2-1. Top of the third inning, and Jordan Schwartz leads it off. Balls went off for a strike. Schwartz, Overson, and Goldstein due up for the Highland Park Giants, who are now on a great run. They have won 3 in a row, all in the playoffs here, and have done so in style. Foul ball back at us. Hello, wake you up. Are you awake? If you weren't before, you are now. That thing coming back at your face. The delivery by Baraki, another one back at it. And a high fly ball. Center fielder waiting and takes it for the out. One up, one down. Is Daniel Overson. Yeah, line shot, soft liner. Shortstop has it for the out. 2 down. There's Jason Goldstein. He doubled and scored. Back at the first. And takes a strike. And outside the ball. 1-1 the count. Goldstein. Christian Biondi on deck. And a light shot, a blast. And one hops the fence. And Goldstein, 2 for 2 on the day with 2 doubles. And here is Christian Biondi. Balls one back for strike one. Top of the third. Sectional championship game. The Sweet 16 of Class 4A. Now line shot, that's going to be a base hit. To center. Goldstein on his way home to score. And here is Harrison Carl. On the single by the RBI single to make it by Biondi. Low and outside the ball. And ball two. The look over, the pitch. They're going to be a strike. I guess all of a sudden it popped in my head how things are different for what I do. That every year, you know, you get different players and different, as compared to doing a game for the pros. And you keep the same players, generally speaking, for a number of years. They're going to get strike. You get maybe 5-10 years of seeing the same players. Here at the most, maybe 3 years, and they're gone. And I mean, they're gone. And the error on the first baseman going over for that ball. And Harrison Carl aboard, 2 on. Courtesy runner over there. The courtesy runner at second. Here's Adam Kaplan. Or not a courtesy runner, pinch runner. Top of the third. Ground ball through for the base hit. That'll score another run. Runners at the corners. And the Highland Park Giants are taking the lead 3-2. And some activity down the line. Zach Holowski is warming up down the line for the Mustangs. That's a ball. Nice save. Weigold. Taking a man straight. Jake Rubin, the batter. 2 out. All these runs have scored with 2 out. Rookie delivered. He's low and outside the ball. Might have even been a 55-footer there. Foul ball back to the screen. Runners at the corner. Strike 3. And we go to the bottom half of the third. And the Highland Park Giants leading it 3-2. Already 4 errors in the ball game. You think there's some monarch butterflies flying around here? Jordan Weigold. Good tie outside the ball. And scooped and fouled out of play. Got under a little bit. And another one fouled off. Jake Rubin. Delivers. Round ball. And nope. Oh, yes, they did get him. 4-3 on the putout. 3-4-3. And Weigold out. Great play. One away. Here's Chris Rado, and he takes a pitch high for a ball. Well, a great play. Got the first out of the inning. Fly ball. Overson over. He has it for the out. 2 down. Here's Torranda. He doubled his last time up. And ground rule double over the left center field fence. And falls one off. And fly ball, right field. And take for the out. 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We play 2-3. It's 3-2 in favor of Highland Park over Mundelein, and we'll be back. Yeah, high and outside a ball. So Chudikoff bats. Bright, sunshiny day, beautiful day for baseball. And outside the ball, 2-0. Chudikoff, Van Cleve, and Schwartz. 8, 9, and 1 in the Giants batting order. High and outside the ball. And strike. 3-1. And make it 3-2. Foul ball back at us. Wake you up. Ball ball. All right. And the count remains full. Chudikoff. And strike 3. Got him looking. 1 away. There's Alec Van Cleve. Top of the 4th inning. Outside the ball. Swinging him in straight. And that one's high and outside the ball. There's only outside. And strike on the inside corner. Van Cleve. And Ryan Baraki delivers strike 3. 2 away. There's Jordan Schwartz. It's low ball. Yeah, strike on the outside corner. 1-1. Ball off. 1-2. On the count to number 9 in the batting order, Van Cleve. And we'll take that back, Jordan Schwartz. And a little fly ball. And 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. And we've played through 3.5. 3-2, halfway home in the ball game. There's Will Farmer, and he takes a strike, strike 1. Strike two. No. Outside. Ball. And bounces in the dirt, a ball. And strike three. So Farmer down. Here's Brian Wiener. One out. Nobody got. Jake Rubin has really, after some problems in the first half of the season, has straightened himself out a little bit. Fly ball, right field. Right fielder has it for the out. Quickly 2 up, 2 down. Here's Brian Barucki. And he takes a strike on the inside corner. Strike one. Yeah, fall off. 0-2. Yeah, some of the Highland Park side of things. Got a little piece of it, fouled it off. Another one fouled off. Bottom of the fourth. And a ball. Wasted that one. Shave and a haircut. 2 bits. And strike three. And both teams go quietly in the fourth. At the end of 4, it's 3-2 Highland Park. And we'll be back. Baseball action here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. New pitcher on the mound. Yeah, let me wait. No. Tony Zamora, I think. Overson. Ground ball. Third baseman has it. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Goldstein. And Jason 2 for 2 on the day. 2 doubles, 2 runs scored. It's a ball low and inside. Ball 1. Yeah, well outside the ball. 2-0. Christian Biondi on deck. And that's blowing outside the ball. 3-0. To Jason Goldstein, number 3 in the batting order for the Highland Park Giants. And ball 4.
First baseman Christian Biondi.
And here's Christian Biondi, first baseman. Biondi 1 for 2 on the day. He's been on board both times, once by an error, the other by a single. And a run scored. Batting here in the 5th. And the sidewinder delivers a strike on the outside corner. And they're going to miss strike 3. So 2 down. Here's Harrison Carl. And strike 1. Top of the 5th. Sectional championship game. Winner of this game goes on to play at the home of the Riverhawks, the Frontier League out in Rockford. Stolen base for Goldstein. He's on at second. And outside the ball. There's 3 Frontier League ballparks in the Chicago area. Make it 4. Standard Bank Park in Crestwood. Silver Cross in Joliet. Schaumburg. And Rockford. Then there's Gary also, the Rail Cats, but I don't know what league that is. Is that the Northern League, maybe? No, I don't think the Northern League exists anymore. In any case, scoop that fly ball. Center fielder goes back a little bit, takes it to the out. And we go to the bottom half of the 5th. And the Giants hold on to a 1-run lead, 3-2. Here's Smith Schulowitz. Bottom of the 5th. And Ruben delivers. Takes high ball. Oh, a game like this, if you're going to miss, you want to miss down low. Strike. Tight ball game. Ruben's pitching just a 2-hitter ground ball. And over to first in time for the out. One away. Here's Zach Osasik. And he takes the ball. And strike. 1-1. There's the ball. And also low ball. And ball 4. So Osasik aboard, and here's Tom Gandolfi for the Mustangs of Mundelein. Outside the ball. Ball 1. Time called by Gandolfi. Runner with lead off first. Throw over that way and runner back. And a strike. Yeah, flip over there. Yes, to keep the runner on it. Round ball. Go to over the third, over the first, for the out. And on the play over the second goes Osasik. 2 down. Here's Jordan Weigel. High and outside the ball. Metro Chicago Sports Network. Baseball action. Our 25th season of high school sports, which scares the heck out of me when I realize that that first group of TV guys, I'll throw the first, and that'll do it for the inning. I'll tell you about that in a second. Anyway, at the end of the inning, It's 3-2 still Highland Park. We'll be back with more on the network. Top of the 6th inning. And Adam Kaplan leads it off. Boy, this has been a great playoff run by the Highland Park Giants. And a great pitching performance today by Jake Rubin. 2-hitter. Fly ball. And no, not going to get to that one. And in the second is Adam Kaplan with a double. Here's Jake Rubin. 6th hit of the ball game for the Highland Park Giants. Go to second. They're back. Mitch Shulowitz on the mound in relief of Baraki. Go to butt. Took a strike on the outside corner. Yeah, well outside the ball. They look back a couple times and low and outside the ball. You know, for any team to get to this, the sectional championships, is an accomplishment. And even if you go out now, it's just frosting on the cake. And particularly if you get to the next level, you're late 8, which is low ball. Top of the 6th. All ball. Into the ground ball. Going to move the runner along. Second to first for the out. One away. Here's Chudikov. Infield pulled in. Looking for the play at the plate. And Jonathan Chudikov fouls one off for a strike. One out. Runner at third. Giants looking for an insurance run on the 1-run lead they have. Swing and a miss, strike. Went fishing Skokie Lagoons for that one. Set to the outside and pitched well outside the ball. They look in. The lock, the load, ground ball. And they'll hold the runner at third. Second to first for the out. 2 down. Here's Alec Van Cleve. Strike one. Well, we'll be here all summer long on the Metro Chicago Sports Network with baseball, Connie Mack League. That's the ball outside. And a ball inside. And then into swing, a little whoopsie, foul ball. Van Cleve the batter, 2 out. Runner at third. He was in scoring position with nobody out. Haven't been able to get him home, and they won't. Strike 3, and that'll do it for the top of the 6th. We go to the bottom of the 6th, and it is still 3-2 in favor of the Highland Park Giants. And Chris Morano, number 3 in the batting order for the Mustangs to lead it off here. To face the left-hander Ruben. Just a 2-hitter going. Strike 1. Morano the batter. Strike 2. Side of the ball. 1-2. And another one. Boy, they're shooting back at us all over the place. It's the ball. They really shot back at us today. It's about the 3rd or 4th one. That's high ball. Slipped away. Big Ruben. Oh, no pitch. Time call. No pitch. And another one fall off. Morano continues to bat. And continues to foul him off. And another one. And ball 4. Nice piece of hitting by Morano. Working the walk. And here's Tor Randall. He doubled back in the first, one of only 2 hits that Jake Rubin's given up. Fall off. Throws bunt and fouls it off. Line outside the ball. Bottom of the 6th. Metro Chicago Sports Network sectional championship coverage on Glenbrook South, and the play will be at second. Nice job. Nice fielding. Won't get the runner at first though. And on the fielder's choice. One away. Runner at first, and here's Will Farmer. He takes the ball. Ball 1. And the ball gets away. And over to second. Goes Randall. Time call. Steps out for a moment. Now Rubin looks back to second. Delivers. And strike. That's low ball. And ball 4. So 2 aboard with 1 out. And Brian Wiener in the batter. Got some activity in the bullpen. And a strike on the outside corner, strike 1. The Wiener. 2 on, 1 out. And fly ball, Overson. Waits and takes it for the out. And runner hold. Runners hold. Here's Barucki. And ball. Got away a little bit from Goldstein. Wants to discuss it a little bit with Rubin. 2 on. Give it a strike. Throw out the second. Gets away. And up goes the runner Rando and over to third. So runners at the corners. And a shave and a haircut. 2 bits. Ground ball. And knocked down. Flip to second. Nope. And on the error, 1 home. And we're tied up at 3. And here's Mitch Chulowitz, the pitcher now. And the ball gets away, and the runners will advance up. Second and third. And a tie ball game. And Chulowitz hits a fly ball on the giddy up. And take it for the out. And we go to the 7th, all knotted up at 3. We'll be back with more here on the network. For the 7th inning, and Jordan Schwartz leads it off. First pitch hitting. Ground ball, second baseman to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Daniel Overson. And Overson takes a strike, strike 1. Overson has the collar today. Inside a ball. Top of the 7th in a 3-3 ball game. Overson calls time. Now he steps back in. And takes a pitch outside for a ball. Metro Chicago Sports Network. Baseball coverage. Glad to have you on the network. Called off. Time called. Overson steps out. Steps back, yeah. And a pitch low ball. And soft liner, nice catch by the shortstop. 2 down. Here's Jason Goldstein. So Goldstein bats, officially 2 for 2 on the day. 2 doubles, 2 runs scored. A walk and left stranded, and stolen base. A pretty good day at the plate for Jason. Ball. Top of the 7th. And Chulowitz, a little inside the ball. parents are wonderful animals. Delivery. Ground ball, little comebacker, knocked down. Throw to first. They got him. And we go to the bottom of the 7th. Tied up at 3. And leading it off is number 9 in the batting order. Designated hitter, Zach Osisic for the Mustangs of Mundelein. 9-1-2. Go up, pitches high ball. Jake Rubin's gone the distance with a nifty little 2-hitter. That's a ball. And a low ball. And strike. 3-1. Osisic. They get 3-2. And Osisic thought that was a ball. They used to call players out for doing that. Really showing up the umpire like that. Getting some activity down in the bullpen. And strike 3. Osisic swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 away. Here's Tom Gandolfi.
Left fielder Thomas Gandolfi.
So Gandolfi bats. And a bunt. And nothing to do with that one. That was just a great bunt. And Gandolfi aboard with a bunt single. And Jordan Weigold to bat it. And outside the ball, ball 1. And a ball, 2-0. Runner with the lead off first. Rubin delivers. In there for a strike. Yeah, fly ball. The fielder drifting back. Waits. And what goes up must come down. 2 down. Here's Morano. Pitch high, a ball. Ball what? A little outside too, I think. Baseball for the spring winding down. We've still got summer to go. That's a ball. Just finished setting up my summer schedule. Out of baseball. And a high pop-up. Jordan Schwartz calling for it. And takes it to short left field. We have extra innings in the sectional championship. Tied at 3, and we'll be back with more here on the network right after this. So we go to the 7th inning, and or 8th inning, make that, and Christian Biondi leads it off. Extra frames today. And a ball 1. 8th inning. Extra frames. Last time I had one of these was 2000. And Biondi with a blast out to the warning track, and in the second with the double is Biondi. To lead off the 8th inning. And here's Harrison Carl. And he's got a base hit. A quick shot to right. Throw to third. Biondi back in time. And runners at the corners. Here's Kaplan. He doubled his last time up. what's stranded. Adam Kaplan is 2 for 3 on the day. And a ball one. And a strike. 1-1. They look in. Down to first. On their back. Biondi representing the go-ahead run at third. Yeah, strike. Down to third. Just to keep Biondi honest over there. Of course, it's not going to go very far. They're going to be a strike 3. One away. Here's Jake Rubin. And he went fishing in Skokie Lagoons on an outside pitch. Strike 1. Jake Rubin bats. 2 out. A 1 out. 1 out. The 8th inning. And a whoopsie swing. Fouled off. 0-2. And strike 3. So now 2 out. And David Joseph batting for Jonathan Chudakov. And he sends a blast out towards center field and out beyond the center fielder. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score. And here comes Joseph over to third. Here comes the throw, not in time. A triple for David Joseph. And 2 runs home, and the Giants have taken the lead. 5-3. Here's Van Cleve, and he fouls one off. Alex Van Cleve, the batter. Whoopsie. Gets clunked with the pitch. And runners at the corners. Here's Jordan Schwartz. Switch hitter. And fouls one off. Strike. Down in the corner, out in the street, low and inside the ball. Top of the 8th inning, and the Giants have taken the lead here. And a ground ball right back up the middle, a base hit. That'll score another one. And 3 runs home here in the inning.
The center fielder, Daniel Overton.
And here's Daniel Overton. Overton goes to bunt, fouls one off, strike. So the Giants. Now a little triangle shot, base hit. That'll score another one. 4-run outburst here in the 8th inning. And the Giants lead it 7-3. And here is Jason Goldstein. It's always tough in these ball games is getting those last 3 outs. Even when you get yourself a big lead. Fly ball. And right fielder headed for the out. And we go to the bottom of the 8th. And it is 7-3 in favor of the Highland Park Giants. I was mentioning earlier, this is my 25th year of doing sports. So the guys that I had 25 years ago are now 43 years old. Scary! Scary! Married, got kids, yeah. And as typical happens with teachers, the ball outside. Car Randall leading it off here for the Mustang. What's scary is not only do they have kids and married, but what typically happens with guys that are in education, you never hear a word from them. They're gone. Whatever happened, Goose? Strike 3. Oh, big out. 1 down. Here's Will Farmer. And takes a pitch outside the ball. You care, you wonder, you know. Strike. Bottom of the 8th inning. And the Giants put a big 4 spot in the top of the frame here. I have a 1 hits on the ball game. They're coming outside the ball. And another one fall off. Ground ball. Pick up, throw, and nope, in the dirt. Error, and the runner aboard. That is the 5th error of the ball game for the Giants. Outside the ball. Brian Wiener, the batter. Outside the ball. And ball 2. Vic Shemanovsky on to finish this one off. Outside the ball. And ball 4. So 2 on. 1 out. And Brian Barecki. Brian Barecki bats to face Shemanovsky and takes a strike. Okay. And the ball 1-1. Ball fall. Hot shot fall outside of first. Bloodbrook South sectional. 8th inning, extra frames, foul ball. Up towards the Mundelein mob down the 3rd base line. Rolling outside the ball. Fall off. Barecki holding in there. 2 on. 1 out. Strike 3. Oh, that's the biggie. That's a big old strikeout. 2 out. Here's Mitch Shulowitz. Takes a pitch low ball. Sidewinder came on the pitch. About the 5th inning for the Mundelein Mustangs. Strike on the outside corner. And a ground ball. And whoopsie, everybody's safe. And the bases are loaded with 2 out. And Zach Osasek bats. Kamenowski delivers. Left side corner for the strike. Strike 1. Giants are trying to do something they've never done in school history. Make it to the Elite 8 of baseball. There's a fly ball. Right fielder has it for the out, and the Giants are going to the show. They will make it to the Elite 8. And the celebration on the field for the Highland Park Giants as they continue their remarkable run here in the spring. Victory number 5 in a row. Or number 4 in a row, make it. For the Giants. And we'll be back in just a moment to finish this one up. So the Highland Park Giants finish up the sectional championship and have had a remarkable run in the playoffs. Final word on this ball game. For the Highland Park Giants, 7 runs, 11 hits, 6 errors, a little high on that end of it. They were struck out 10 times. They were walked just once, 8 left on base, 1 stolen base. For the Mundelein Mustangs, 3 runs, 3 hits, and that was by Jake Rubin. Remarkable pitching performance by Jake. 2 errors for the Mustangs, 7 strikeouts, 5 walks, 9 left on base for Mundelein, and 1 stolen base. So the Giants play on. They're in the Elite 8 of the 4A. That'll do it for us for this ball game. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Stick around for more baseball action. Like we said, we're here all summer long on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.